We are going to say this mantra together, and then I will tell you how to say it. And it is very enjoyable, very happy, and this is to say thank you so much that we have given this space to do this. And they are my gurus. My middle is the guru of Muji Baba, and he's an enlightened master who lives in Portugal today. I go to him very often. I leave everything behind. I leave my kids. As a mother, I know it's not should be done, but for God, you have to. So I go to him, and his master. Thank you so much. His master is Papaji, and that master's master is Ramana Maharshi and Nisargadatta Maharaj. These people, these are beings. They were living in our era. They were in this century of these people who has been enlightened and told how to come to know this. This urge is the one that I have it in my heart. To tell the world in any ways possible. If I have 1,000 people, if I have one has got through this way to that point of life, it has made my day. It has made my life okay. And one. But I think that one includes all of you, I wish. Right. So thank you so much. I will tell you how to say this now. Okay? Please girls, you can join us as well. This is how it goes. Om Brahmana, Om Papaji, Om Mujiji, Om Sadguru, Om Shiva, Om Krishna, Om Joshua, Om Gotama, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Ramana, Om Papaji, Om Mujiji, Om Sadguru, Om Shiva, Om Krishna, Om Joshua, Om Gotama, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Tare Tu Resoha. Let's begin. It is beautiful. You like it? It lifts up our spirit. It lifts up our energy, and it makes you feel like a child of God. That you are going to sit at His lap, at His feet, and ask permission for me to immerse with you, be one with you. Let me. So that's the permission asked from my gurus. I do this every day. So let's begin. Om Papaji, Om Mujiji, Om Sadguru, Om Shiva, Om Krishna, Om Joshua, Om Gotama, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Brahmana, Om Papaji, Om Mujiji, Om Sadguru, Om Shiva, Om Krishna, Om Shiva, Om Krishna, Om Joshua, Om Gotama, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Tare Tu Resoha, Om Ramana, Om Papaji. This is about I'm taking you in like I'm holding your hand or something. Going in. so that I will show you where to land. And after that you take the compass out where you're landing. And you are after that. You don't need anything to land on after that, because you are here all the time. So let's start right now. As you are sitting here already, your attention and mind has been pulled in to the heart of being. There is no force, no strain. Grace is with us. Grace is acting upon your attention to align with your heart. You are totally here, your attention not gone with mind activities. Your attention is resting in your awareness. Bring back your attention to your awareness. You are hearing things, but you are not hearing things. You are just aware. Let everything happen here. Any activity, don't mind that. You just keep your attention in your awareness. Right this moment, you only the awareness. It's not the activities which is appearing from awareness. You are only aware. Whatever appears is disappearing. You are just not restricting anything. You are just letting everything happen. But you are not going with it. You are just here. Bring your attention to fully rest in your awareness. If some movement comes, just don't get disturbed. Just let it move on its own. You just be aware of it. You are not a movement. Any number of movements can happen. You are the space that all the movements can happen. You are like space. You are like the sky. Any amount of clouds can come. Any amount of storms can come. But the sky has nothing to do with it. Though it cannot appear without the sky, sky can be without them. Just like you. At this moment, you can be without all of this. Because you are like the sky. You are here, alive, vast. blissful. We are just being aware. We are not going to construct or create any state. We are only discovering what is timelessly here. By this time, you must be feeling the ground which is not moving, the stillness, the silence. Still you can hear, movements can come, movements can go, thoughts can come, thoughts can go. We are not restricting anything. We are not restricting life. Everything can happen. But you are here, only witnessing, only aware. Be here, rest, put down everything. Relax. This is your love. This is your joy. This is your never-ending joy. It has never moved. It has never come. It is not going anywhere. It's always been here. As you are here, please remember that you are not doing anything. You are not trying to be. You are neither doing or undoing. You are in the perfect moment, right here, right now. Just see how effortless it is. You don't have to be or do anything to be here. This is always here, even though you are active or not active. It's just your attention has to because you are willing to rest, you are not on a journey. I'm not taking you anywhere. It is not a belief. It's not a new thing. It is just awareness, consciousness. This is before you say I am. This is before you say I am. Whatever appears is just like clouds appearing in the infinite sky. Learn to surrender to this. It is not object. It is not against anything or support of anything. It is not hidden. It's only hidden when your attention has shifted to your thoughts and drifted away. It has not moved. Even your attention has drifted away. You see your attention too. You are aware of your attention drifting away too. It is not your attention. You are not your attention. You are not your drifting. You are not your thought. You are not your mind. It all appears in this ground. Stay here. It is seemingly hidden due to the distraction of the mind. This is the strength of you. Your strength is to keep your attention. Even though you know your attention knows too. We call this attention I am. This I am is the door. It's open, you go in. It's open out, you go out. This I am is not you, it is consciousness. I, consciousness, am, exist. I exist. You can say, I exist, I am, because you are before I am. You know I am. You know you exist. Where you know I am, you do not have to know. You only be. You cannot know. Because for you to know, you need to have you and something else. You separate yourself from that. You cannot be found. Only what you perceive as I am can be found. That's the projection. That's the mirror that you see yourself as I am. I am is a name of God, another name to God. Not I am this or not I am that. I am this, I am that, came to be from this. Without this, there is no I am. Without this, I am, there is no you. I am has to be here first to become, to show you to be existing. Even for you to see God separate from you, first you have to be. But to be one with God, you have to lose I am. See how natural it is. Not expecting, not waiting. It's just ease. You are not the doer of life. You are not the thinker of the thoughts. It is just happening. Get used to this. You are only using your thoughts. Thoughts appear to you. Without you, there's nothing. This is not your experience. You are the experience. You are being experienced yourself. Even if you are tired, is tired also appearing in you. We imagine all the comings, we imagine all the goings in this space of awareness. But when we go, when our attention goes, we say, I go. That's because when you are drifted, you set your attention into your sensations. When your attention has drifted away with your sensations to your thoughts, to your past, to your future, you feel like you're separated from it. Actually, you are not. Because when you say I, you take your I as your attention. I is not your attention. You see your attention too. Meditation, satsangs. Satsang is a Sanskrit word for talking about and how to come to this. And mantras, chakra balancing, all these are very, very essential for you to stabilize in this space of being. This is an ongoing process from grace of God. It is not just coming to realize in a few minutes. Even though you realize where you are, you need to stabilize your attention there. It all can happen through progress. Satsang, mantras, meditation, chakra balance. So that you will perceive the world from the right place, just as a projection. This is Shiva. This is Christ consciousness. This is Buddha. This is Krishna. This is you. Let's take a few minutes in silence. There is a reading something from a very old, very ancient a guru which became just like Christ and Buddha. It's written, he has wrote this book from that place when he was in the mountains. It's called Advaita Vedanta of Ashtavakra Gita. It is like Bhagavad Gita, as you know, very famous Krishna Bhagavad Gita. And this is also something like that. He talks about this as himself. I just read some few words from it for my heart's pleasure to you. It says, the self is identifying of everyone. You are everything, the unbroken whole. The thinker and the thought do not even exist. O mind, how can you go thinking so shamelessly? I do not know Shiva. I can speak of him. I do not know Shiva. How can I worship him? I myself, I am Shiva, the primal essence of all. My nature, like the sky, remains even the same. I am the essence, the all-pervading essence. I have no form of my own. I am beyond the division of subject and object. How could I possibly be an object to myself? There is no such thing as an infinite form. The infinite reality has no form of its own. The one self, the supreme reality, neither creates nor sustains nor destroys anything. You are that pure, unchanging essence. You have no body, no birth, and no death. For you, how could such a thing as a delusion be? How could delusion exist for the self? When a jar is broken, the space that was inside merges into the space outside. In the same way, my mind has merged in God. To me, there appears no duality. Truly, there is no jar, no space within. There is no body and no soul enceased. Please understand, everything is Brahman. There is no subject, no object, no supreme parts in me. Everywhere, always, and everything. Know this, the self is alone, exist. Everything, both the void and the manifested world is nothing but myself. Of this I am certain. There are no division, scriptures, no world, no religion in me. There are no gods, no classes, no races of man in me. No stages of life, no superior or inferior to me. There's nothing but Brahman, the supreme reality. That I'm sure I know. I only can say I know because I am projecting myself in this body. But I am. I am that. I am this. It's not easy when the life comes with the greatest difficulties of past, future, present. It's not easy. That's what Lord Jesus Christ said. I know it is not easy, but it's worth it. Buddha, when he was enlightened, he said, the whole universe was enlightened because I'm enlightened. What he meant? What he meant is, inside you, he found him. So he said, when I'm enlightened, the whole universe became enlightened. It's not the person he's talking to. He's talking to your true self. Krishna said to the Arjuna, go ahead, finish the job that you started. It's what you are born to do. He was his war with his own brother, killing his own people. And he was enlightened in that ground. If he can be enlightened in such a fierce manner, can we be enlightened with the smallest life that we think is as so serious about? I'm not saying it's not serious. Sometimes it's very serious. It is very difficult. But we have to know we are perceiving this. This is appearing in me. Even the other one that I don't like is appearing in me because he's also me. Then your life becomes very blossoming, easier to deal with things because there's love in it. Even though you shout, sometimes there is love in it. Why? Because in the ground of you, you know, I only can shout. I cannot do more than that. Because that's me. Only difference is that I know myself. You and me are the same. But you don't know who you are. But we are all the same. So I end from this beautiful conversation that I came to sit down in front of you. I sat as you in front of my Guru, touching his foot with my life situations of my difficulties, which was very huge. That at that time I really thought I had crisis. I thought I will never be able to get out of this. But the reflection came when I really suffered, when I asked, when I sat down, it came. It is an appearance to you. It's the love of God that you get to know that life is tough. The grace of God gives you a chance for you to get fed up, tired, He's not laughing, he knows it's difficult. But you have to turn in one day. You have to turn. When you go and come to a dead end of all the roads that you have taken so far, you have to come to this. You have to come home. Your home is you, yourself, not what you take it to be.